Hi, I'm Julie and I'm a guest on the Newbie Crafter. I'm going to show you how to make a simple bow, as I call it. What you'll need for this one is some wired edged ribbon. I got this one from Loblaws. It was on clearance after last Christmas. I also will need some sort of wire. You can use whatever kind you have. It's not that picky. Okay, I like to cut a piece of wire first. Okay, I like, good, let me 20 inches or so. It doesn't have to be exact, but just so you have a rough idea. Okay, so now I've cut the wire. I'm going to fold the wire in half. It just makes it a little bit sturdier for myself. If you have really thin wire, you might want to make that into fourths. Okay, now to do the bow, I've chosen this candy cane ribbon here. Oops. That's okay if the bolt falls on the floor. I like to leave a nice tail, okay? It depends on what size of bow you're going to make. It depends on the length of your tail. What you do is you gather it up so it's pinched. You're going to twist it. You're going to make the center of the bow, okay? So you're like this. Now the trick is to always be twisting your ribbon. So you're going to do another twist. And you want it so it's taller than the center. You're going to pinch it again, and you're going to twist. You're going to line up these two sides so they're roughly equal. Pinch it again, and you're going to twist again. You're going to make the next loop the same height as this one here. Pinch, twist. Make your fourth loop. Okay, you're going to pinch and you're going to twist it again. Now if you wanted to, you could have the bow just like that. Okay, I'm going to add another layer. So this layer here is going to be taller than this loop. Okay, so you're going to pinch it and you're going to twist it. So now you're on the opposite side. You're going to do it again where it's a bit taller. You're going to pinch it and twist. Now there's my fourth loop on the one side. Pinch it, so it's all getting pinched here. You're going to twist it again and do your next loop. Okay, now you're going to pinch it again and twist. You could at this point in time have your bow like this. I like to have an odd number on each side. So one more time, it's going to be taller than your second set of loops. You're going to wrap it around, pinch it, twist. And you're going to do the same thing on this side. Pinch and twist. Now, as you have that going, at any point in time when you want to stop your bow, so if it's at 2 loops on each side, 4 loops or 5 loops, you can keep on making this bigger if you wanted to. You insert the wire underneath the center part. It's going to go around to the back, so it's gone right through. You're going to twist that really, really tight. Okay, if you need to, use a pair of pliers and just twist it a little bit just to hold it really tight. Okay, now the nice thing with the wired bow is you can move and bend your loops any direction that you want. Now I have tons of bows that go on my Christmas tree at Christmas time. And I don't make new ones every year. What I do is I put them in the bin with all my other Christmas stuff, and I pull them out and I just fluff them up. I like to have my ends so they're at a V cut, just like that. Well, a little bit neater maybe. So what you do is you fold it in half, you cut along the fold going downwards towards the end of your ribbon. And that's all there is. So if you wanted to, you can make a big one like that. I'm going to show you one more time how to do a smaller one. Okay, so you're gonna grab it, pinch, twist, do your center loop. Okay, pinch, twist, side loop, pinch, twist, another side loop. Okay, you can stop your bow there. The other thing that you can do is you can make it so it's not going side to side. Okay, pinch and twist. You can have a simple bow just going like that. Okay, oops, I forgot to cut my wire. Hold my wire roughly in half again. Gonna go in through the center, down and around. Okay, so you don't need one of those fancy bow makers where you waste a ton of ribbon to get this huge bow. You can do it yourself. The wider your ribbon, of course, the bigger each loop will be and everything else. Okay, the skinnier ribbon, same idea though, the smaller the bow you're gonna get. Okay, and just snip through that wire. These scissors aren't the sharpest, that's a much better cut than on the other bow. Okay, and one more time on this side. There you go. So you can use these, I use them all on my garlands around my windows. I use them on my Christmas tree. You can use these on presents. You can use these on your front door on a wreath. You can add them to an arrangement. Whatever you'd like to, but that's the way how I make my bows. I hope you have fun and enjoy this. And if you have any questions that I can help you with, please feel free to ask down at the box below, and I'll hopefully be able to answer them for you. Good luck and have fun. Merry Christmas.